What's up guys, Casual Avenger back again, and we finally got our first trailer for Spider-Man and Marvel's Avengers, and I'll be sharing my thoughts on it and pointing out some key things that stood out to me. So before we get started, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new to catch new videos on Marvel's Avengers every week. But now let's jump into the trailer.
Got us alive!
Let's see. Dozen of them, one of me.
What's that? Someone there?
Just another day being Spider-Man. Nice try!
Look great. I'm just saying. You look great.
Looks like I got some friends too. Avengers, assemble. Bad guy, scatter.
Couldn't have put it better myself, buddy.
What can you see? Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. Come on, let's go. This way.
Spider-Man! We'll keep working on it, bud.
First, I want to give credit to the team at Crystal Dynamics for putting out a solid trailer, because this was a great introduction to Spider-Man in the game, and I think we were able to learn a lot about how he'll play. I think the trailer does a great job of showing off his suit, his personality, and displaying all the things you would expect to see from Spider-Man. So let's break down the things that I felt stood out the most and that I think gives the best insight into what to expect from his gameplay. One of the first things we get to see is a close-up of the back of his suit, and as you can see, it looks vastly different from the one we saw in the roadmap, so I'm assuming that will be an unlockable costume in the game since it's clearly his classic costume. But based on the design they chose for his iconic suit, I can see a lot of inspiration taken from the Amazing Spider-Man suits and the Stark Tech suit, with some of their own touches and tweaks added in, or at least that's how it looks to me. And if you watch my prediction video about Spider-Man, you know I predicted that Yuri would return as the voice here, and clearly I was wrong, so I'll definitely be buying one of my awesome subscribers his MCU skin when it's released. And because I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel as much as you have, I'll give you guys another chance to win this MCU costume in this video. Again, all you have to do to enter is be a subscriber and comment who you think is doing the voice for Spider-Man now that you've actually heard him. The voice actor will be officially announced next week, so I'll choose a random winner from the comments, and don't worry too much about being right. I really just want to give back to you guys for showing so much love and support to the channel. Now moving on to his combat, it looks pretty fluid and they look to be putting emphasis on his agility, but at the same time his movement did look a little slow, so I think that's where the balancing comes into play, because there isn't a wide gap of variation between character speed for attacks or traversal, so I think we're seeing hints of those elements here. He also looks like he'll have several web-based takedowns and attacks, and we got a shot near the end of all the enemies webbed up, and I'm hoping that's a hint that we'll have a heroic attack that webs up large groups of enemies. Another thing that caught my eye was the part when he comes out of the web swing, which I'll get into the web swinging in a second, but here he jumps onto the wall and crawls up a bit before jumping off again, and I thought that was a nod to let players know he will be able to climb walls, but I'm hoping it's not limited, similar to how other heroes jump onto the wall and pause before falling off. I think being able to crawl along walls and ceilings should definitely be a part of his abilities in the game. Now as for his web swinging, I see a lot of people speculating that it looks like he's swinging on the clouds, and I don't think that's the case. I think from the angles we see him swing from, he lines up with the top of the building, so we'll have to wait and see officially, but you guys let me know how it looks to you down in the comments. I think this was a great cinematic trailer that does a great job of showing off the new hero and creating hype for his release, and I'm excited to see more from him tomorrow in the dev stream. You guys don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to catch new Marvel's Avengers videos every week. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.